Hello, this is Beacon of Light. Welcome to my channel, and today I want to be talking about a dream. So this dream was very interesting. So this dream actually had to do with a girl who loved money. So I'll begin with the dream. So now I had a dream where after a long time I wanted to date. I'm like, I want to start dating. I haven't been dating for a while, I've been a bit lonely, and I think it's time for me to start dating again. So then I began dating this guy, and everything went well, and he seemed really nice, but it seemed like he wasn't really my type. Like, I really did try, because I'm like, you know what, let me give this person a chance. He seems like a nice person, even though he's not my type, but I'm going to try. So I tried as long as I could have, but I just was not interested in him. So then all of a sudden, I decided that I wanted to keep dating. So then all of a sudden, I decided to walk into this building. And when I decided to walk into this building, I seen a whole bunch of men sitting on a chair. They were sitting on a chair. And I decided, okay, I'm the only woman there. I'm just going to sit down in that chair. So as I sat down in the chair, I noticed that all these men were staring at me. And right there, I noticed that I was speed dating. So then each guy introduced themselves. And then the guy who I dated was in that circle. So he was also speed dating as well. The guy that I dated before, that I said that he wasn't my type, or I wasn't into him as much, he was also in the speed dating. And then he noticed that this other guy was actually hugging me, and he felt some type of way. He's felt some type of way. He's like, okay, this woman, I just finished dating her. Like, when was it? Yesterday, and now she has this guy who's on her and he's hugging her. He felt really offended. Like, I could tell from his face that he felt really offended. But then at the same time, the guy that hugged me, it surprised me. He did like me when we were speed dating, but I didn't know him like that for him to be hugging me like that. So even I felt uncomfortable with the situation. I didn't want him to hug me, but he just hugged me. So I was shocked as well about this situation. So then as I kept speed dating, and I felt like I wasn't really interested in any of the guys were there. So then I just stopped. I'm like, I'm just going to stop speed dating and just, stay with myself for a while. I'm just going to stay with myself for a while. So then all of a sudden, I saw this girl right in front of my house. And I thought, what is this girl doing in front of my house? Who is this girl? Then all of a sudden, I noticed that this girl was me. I was seeing myself. So I saw myself in the dream. But the only thing was that when I saw myself in the dream, it wasn't me. It was another face, another body. It was me, but it was another face and another body. So then I saw this girl, and then her uncle asked her, oh, what happened with the speed dating? And she said, oh, you know what? It was okay. It was all right. But the thing is that none of the guys, they don't have any money. They have no money. And I'm just not going to date them because, they have no money. And I want someone to financially take care of me. And none of them seemed like they can afford to be with me. They have no money. So then all of a sudden, her uncle got really upset with her. He's like, are you serious? So that's the reason why that you don't want to date any of them, because they don't have no money. So again, that's where the dream ended. So now, again, to whoever this word is for, it seems like you're just starting to date after a long time. But now that you are, it seems like you're not really searching for love. It seems like you want to date for pleasures of money. So that's the only reason why you're dating. You're not dating because, I'm falling in love with this person, or I want to fall in love. No, you're only starting to date other people because you want them to financially support for you. So again, you're not searching for love. And it seems like you, like I put here, you're not searching for love. It seems like you want to date for pleasures of money so that the other person can provide for you because of the material things that you want or you think that you need in life. So again, it says here, and I'm going to look up this verse here. It says 1 Timothy 6. Charge them that are rich in this world, that they be not high-minded, nor trusted in certain riches, but in the living God, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. So again, what this verse is trying to say is, so don't be high-minded. Don't be high-minded and trust in these uncertain riches. Do not trust in these uncertain riches. Do not, again, I'm gonna repeat it. Do not trust in these uncertain riches or money. Because these riches or money, they're not always gonna be there. What happens if one day, you date someone all of a sudden and then they end up breaking up with you because they're not into you anymore? Or let's just say, or because they found someone else. What are you gonna do then? What are you gonna do then? So the riches and the money that you once had before, it's no longer there. That person is no longer providing for you because they felt as though they got bored with you. They don't want to be with you anymore because they found someone else. Or it could be they just got bored and they just broke up with you. So now you don't have the riches they used to have because you're depending on other people. You're depending on other people. So again, it's not a good idea. It's not a good idea to depend on others. So, like I said, it's not a very good idea. So I'm going to read what I wrote. So again, what are you going to do? The riches, the money you had once before are not there anymore. Again, that's why you have to trust in God. You have to trust in God first, because at the end of the day, like I said, at the end of the day, God is reliable, not money. Money is not reliable. That can come and go, just like the wind. Just like a piece of paper that you see, it comes and go. It comes and go. Now again, so please try not to rely on money. Rely on God. Like I said, because his riches are far better than the riches that you thought it was great. And his riches are happiness, things for you to enjoy. So again, like it says here in Luke 12:31, but rather seek ye the kingdom of God, and all these things shall be added unto you. So again, you have to try your best to stop being a bit too greedy and thinking about money. Now, if you would have seeked his kingdom and put God first in your life, then you would have had, like I said, you would have saw that. So I'm going to repeat it again, as I wrote here. Now, if you would have seeked his kingdom first and put God first in your life, then you would have saw that everything that you wanted would have worked out for your good. You would have saw that. And then you would have saw that he would have brought you that person in your life that you need. But since you were only thinking about money first, then God is not going to help you. He's not going to help you. And he's not going to provide you. He's not going to provide you with the things that you want or need in your life. If you were a bit more humble, like I said, if you were a bit more humble, then God would have provided you with that special someone who would have helped you. They would have helped you, They would have helped you. They would have financially helped you. And this person would have been financially stable. And God could have brought this person in your life. But since you decided to think about money first, he's like, you know what? He's not going to help you. He's not going to help you. So again, if you were a bit more humble, then God would have provided you with that special someone who was financially stable, and maybe perhaps he could have helped you. But right now, you're only thinking about money and your own selfish desires, and God is not going to help you in your life. You have to put him first and seek the kingdom of God first in order for things to start manifesting in your life. Because if you don't, then he is not going to help you. So again, this is Beacon of Light. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and have a blessed day. Bye.